Tres partidos más. Tres partidos. Comenzamos a iniciar con un partido que ver con nosotros. Yo voy a representar al PSG. Estos son los jugadores. No son todos los jugadores del PSG, pero algunos están en letra D, ¿no? Por ejemplo, aquí, etcétera. Están en letra D, así que no. Si están en letra B o A, te podría quizás en lugar de caos. Pero letra D no conmigo. Los que están aquí son los mejores.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. Okay, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. Di Lorenzo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to pass it through. Spinazzola. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Højlund. Played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No way through, so back it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Di Lorenzo. Out to the right.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Højlund, and he's away. Zambo Anguissa. This looks promising. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Hakimi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now there's a fight, and he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. He's in a great position here. Pacho wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. João Neves. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? Di Lorenzo. And Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Højlund receives it in a good position here. João Neves. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Yamal. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Sambo Anguissa! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Politano. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Threads one in. And that could well leave a mark. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Messi. And this is Dembele. He has a look out. McTominay. Gravenberg. Shifted it to the flank. Politano. Lofted in. And that has been knocked clear. Vitinha goes steaming forward. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. And this is Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi is flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McTominay. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Eder Militao. And here's Dembele. And he's lost his man here. And here's Messi. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. And here's Hazard. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Dembele. Great chance! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And things are much healthier.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Spinazzola. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Politano. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Neves. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. Now it's Højlund. He's found a way through. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Anguissa. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. João Neves. And this is Messi. He's onside.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good ball, good take.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicely weighted ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Spinazzola. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Di Lorenzo. Van Dijk. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spinazzola. And here's Højlund. Mbappe. Now this could be... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. They are pumped. Boy, they're...
Inter.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Eder Militao is the guilty party there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. And that is a little undercooked. Hakimi. In with the challenge.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. Iniesta. David, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mendes does well to get it back. Kukçu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Tarat. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. And the ball is out of play. David Villa chasing after it. Aguirre. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man. And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Marmouche. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Opts for safety. Dahoud. Nicely spread. It's gone for a throw-in. Azar. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al-Musrati. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Villa. And he's in on goal. Dahoud. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. Messi, good purposeful running this. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught on it! Tries a shot! He scores! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a good run down the right. Hakimi. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's good running with the ball. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Dahoud. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 49, viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Marmouche. Good ball, good take. Climbs up big. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Kukçu certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Marmouche. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicked it back promptly. Driving forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Great work on the overlap. He's being urged to shoot.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lovely. And Marmouche! Kukçu could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Marmouche pinches it off him. Rijkaard. Iniesta has created one goal already. Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out. Now this could be a chance. And across it goes. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now the ball in. And now they can clear their lines.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the
shot, surely! So here comes a substitution. Mohamed Salah getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Richarlison is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, does like to play increasingly like a winger, come pseudo-target man at times, and you'll see him down the middle quite frequently. It's not all about just cutting inside.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. So much shapes to shoot. Richarlison. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had a shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as they're...
Great chance! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. Kukçu. Ball played for Rijkaard. Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. And this is Iniesta. Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time.
Horrible.
Ruben Neves. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. For a moment you felt... And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Richarlison. And it's Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Doué. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for the run. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And that's past the post. Camavinga. Rodri. That's Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. Richarlison. Some good work on the right flank here. Doué looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Brandt. Sends it crossfield. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got away. He's found a way through. He rises. He's put it wide.
Los cambios, creo que es el momento del reloj. Y que entre Villa como extremo izquierdo. Lo tienes ahí. Vamos a ver aquí. Salimos con esto.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Brandt bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Brandt. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. David Villa picks it up out wide. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Good pressure, determined, intense. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now this could be a chance. Now who's... Oh, he's been caught napping! That has been knocked clear. Foden. And it's Ruben Neves. Brandt. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pass somewhat off target. Brandt. Richarlison. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Foden. Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Richarlison. No way through there. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the...
Pero esto lo dejaremos para la siguiente. Vamos a llegar a la cuarta. Y por el momento, eso es todo.